My name is Hussein Mohammed. I am a crime and investigative reporter working with KTN News. I've been working for close to 7 years now. Yes. Well, yes, I was a student at Zetech University. It was a good experience, especially for the journalism world. We were the pioneer people to start the journalism club at Zetech College at that time, now Zetech University. It was a good experience. Me and my colleagues, we tried, and with the help of our lecturers, we started a radio where we were trying to do adverts. We were trying to do, coming up with journalism skills. We even had the notice board where we used to place all our articles. Most of the students were trying to write articles. We used to joke at that time that we were working with KTN. Someone would ask which KTN. It was Kenya Marketing Network. We used to tarmac a lot, just try and get stories. Most of our lecturers were really helping us at that time, because as we told those stories as students, it really helped build our careers up to where we are now. Well, it's been a long journey. It's been a long journey getting the Journalist of the Year award. Starting with, I've been here. I joined KTN News when I was an intern back in around 2011, and having worked for all those years till now, when I got the award of Journalist of the Year together with the Environment Reporting Award. It's, for me as a journalist, I believe is not only telling the stories that we tell here in Kenya, but also the Horn of Africa and Africa as whole. I believe as Africans, we should be telling our own stories. And the story I told about coal power in Lamu was a story that won an award. And having told conflict-related stories, terrorism stories back in the north, in Lamu, and several places, including the Garissa attack university, which happened, it has really helped me build my journalism career, and also help the Kenyans in different places, including the north, including in coast and different counties in Kenya. Well, we live in a world where information can only be gotten in different ways. We live in a world where our palms can get everything. We have the power of social media. We have the power of the internet, where you can achieve anything you want. So it doesn't matter if it's mainstream media you join. It doesn't matter if it's the print, if it's radio. You can tell your stories. You can be a journalist in any caliber you want. You can be a cameraman. You can be a photographer. You can be a social media analyst. You're all journalists. And for me, news, when you go out there, news is not what you want. It's what the people want. As I said earlier, as Africans, we need to tell our own stories. We need to stand up our heads high. We need to change the journalism career and have impactful stories. We need to put the government on notice in different ways, different stories we tell. As students, when you come to look for jobs, you're told, you need 4 years experience, 3 years experience. You wonder, where do I get all those experience? The experience you get while in school. Start a magazine, start the club, start writing articles. When you go to the desk of the interview table, tell us about your experience. Tell them, I've been a radio producer back in college. I did a magazine. I pioneered this and this. They'll feel that you're ready to work. So let's get out there in the field and let's tell these stories. Well, personally, I don't think that you have to come from a specific university so that you can achieve your set. For me, I think it's all about individual and the guidance that you get from either your lecturers or your family or people around you. So for the students out there who are not sure of really what they want, they can work in university, try and get guidance from respective lecturers or people who will guide them to achieve what. But for journalism career, it is all about passion. Well, for me personally, I believe it's all about passion. In media industry, you have to have passion. If you have to have the zeal, the passion, the drive to get those stories. For the students who haven't known where to place their career, just walk into an office where you'll get people who will the guidance and tell you what you really want. But for me, for journalism career, it's all about passion. If you feel have the passion to tell the stories, could be writing, could be photography, could be an analyst, could be technical wise, just go for it.